Hi, Lynchburg neighbors. I hope you had an awesome first week of the new year. The Lynchburg real estate market really heated up this week. I'm Nathan Hafer with Hafer Homes, bringing you your fresh weekly market update, plus a key tip if you're planning to sell your home this spring. National average. Breaking news occurred between the recording and the production of this video. President Trump made several statements that had a direct influence in the average mortgage interest rates across the country. Currently, the 30-year conventional is now at 6.1. FHA is 5.7, VA is about 5.7, and the 15-year conventional is about 5.5. The details of President Trump's statements will not be covered in this video. However, we will cover it in the future, and it will also be released in detail in this weekend's e-newsletter. If you're not signed up for that, scan the QR code below or go to haferhomes.com/newsletter to sign up. The median home price held steady at $309,900. This covers all single-family detached homes, townhomes, and condos in our area. Year over year, the median home has appreciated a solid 5.1%, outpacing current inflation by a pretty nice margin. So, are homes here affordable? I'm going to pull the latest 2024 married family household income averages for Lynchburg City and Bedford County. That comes in at $99,139, which puts our current front-end ratio, the affordability ratio, at a comfortable 23%. For smart wealth building, you want to stay under 25%, and over 30% starts feeling house poor. Bottom line, the average buyer here is in a strong position, which tells me home prices in our area should keep climbing because it's an amazing place to live, work, and play. New listings exploded this week, up a whopping 87% to 116 fresh homes hitting the market. The top sale this week, that stunning property listed by Jane A. Blickenstaff of Blickenstaff & Company, over 4,000 square feet on more than 2 acres right in the city of Lynchburg. It closed at $1.1 million. Look at this thing. Talk about a beauty. Quick note on price changes. 6 homes bumped their asking prices this week, but price reductions jumped 57% to a total of 72. Still, 47 homes came back on the market after deals fell through, which shows negotiations are active but picky. 62 homes closed this week, and we've got 81 more ratified with offers pending. So here's where I want to pause for a second. With 81 pending, but 47 relisted after falling through, that's up to 58% of deals hitting snags during negotiations. So if you're thinking about saving a few bucks by using your cousin Bob, who dabbles in real estate time to time, well, you might be signing up for that emotional roller coaster of a home bouncing back on the market time and time again. Days on market ticked up a bit this week. Over the last 90 days, the average was 46 days on market, but the median time to get an offer accepted is just 23 days. Still moving fast for the well-priced homes here in Lynchburg and the surrounding area. Inventory is the big gauge for buyers versus a seller's market, and we're at about 2.7 month supply right now, which keeps us teetering on the edge of a seller's market. A true balanced market is about 4 to 6 months, so we're nowhere near that yet, but here's the kicker. Buyers have been conditioned by that heavy seller's market since about 2018, and they're not putting up with nonsense demands anymore. Even though we're technically in a seller-favored market, they're being tactful. Right now, there are 1% more homes in the $200,000 price range compared to the $300K homes, and together they make up just over half of what's for sale. Interestingly, those $1 million plus homes are the ones flying off the shelves the fastest, averaging just 35 days on market over the last 3 months. Rent keeps climbing, no shock there. The average for a basic 3-bedroom home is around $1,714 these days. With current rates on a 15-year conventional, most renters could actually afford payments on a $241,500 home. If you're tired of building someone else's equity, give me a call at 434-944-6982, and we'll crunch the numbers together and see how buying in Lynchburg and the surrounding area makes sense for you. So how are folks financing these days? 48% are going conventional, usually the strongest option besides cash. 26% are all cash buyers, and 16% use FHA, which stands for the Federal Housing Administration, not the First Time Home Buyers Association. Time this week for the seller strategy. If you're eyeing a spring sale in Lynchburg this year, there are 2 big factors to consider. First, expect even more homes coming onto the market with you, which could edge us closer to the balanced market. We're already barely in a seller's market. Second, call now to time it right. If we meet next week, pick the perfect strategy, handle the paperwork, get your home prepped, and finish the professional photography, we can aim for that first week of March to launch. Better to be ready early and patient than to be rushed and leave money on the table. The phone number to call is 434-944-6982. That's 434-944-6982. I'm Nathan Hafer with Hafer Homes, powered by Keller Williams. Live, dream, own.